to protect her child from the weasel. The mother hen blocked the only exit with her own body. She endured the weasel's furious biting and crashing until she was forced all the way to the edge of the cliff, left hanging in midair. She bought Greenie just a few precious seconds, but the weasel quickly caught up again. There was a sharp crack. The branch beneath them suddenly snapped, and both of them fell into the valley together. The weasel barely saved itself by digging its claws into the cliff wall, but Greenie kept falling straight down. The mother hen watched it happen and let out a heart-shattering scream. At that moment between life and death, Greenie miraculously learned how to fly. He flapped his newborn wings and surged up into the sky. In that instant, bloodlines and species no longer mattered, and Greenie finally understood. She was his true mother. Just then, a flock of wild ducks like Greenie flew overhead, stopping briefly during their migration. Encouraged by his mother, Greenie gathered his courage and flew over to greet them. But when the other ducks saw the human rope tied around his leg, they all kept their distance. That night, after Greenie fell asleep, the mother hen began pecking at the rope, bit by bit, trying to break it. Even when her beak wore down and started bleeding, she did not stop. But no matter how hard she tried, she could not undo the knot. Gradually, she came to see the rope as Greenie's unique mark, the one thing that let her recognize her child wherever he flew. She hoped Greenie would return to his own kind and grow into a strong and brave wild duck, just like his father, the Duck King. Around that time, the wild duck tribe held a flying competition, and the champion would become the tribe's chief guardian. With his mother's encouragement, Greenie decided to enter the race. When a branch dropped into the water, the race began. All the contestants shot into the sky like arrows, while Greenie was still awkwardly flapping on the surface of the water. Just when hope was almost gone, he caught an updraft formed by the rising air over the water and lifted himself into the sky. But the real test was only just beginning. When the other ducks dove sharply toward the river, Greenie followed, but he couldn't control his speed and plunged straight into the water.